heard you all finished Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and obviously I assume that you already finished ACOTAR series, so here I am to get you out of a reading slump and introduce you to a whole another world of fantasy books. These books contain 10 ridiculously attractive men with really good powers and really good qualities. So that might get you out of a reading slump and might really mess up your mind, but here I am to talk to you about these 10 books slash series. And please, before we start this video, hit that thumbs up and like this video. And please subscribe to my channel so we can share a lot more videos with you guys about reading vlogs, recommendations, wrap-ups, and TBRs. And with no further ado, I'm not going to talk a lot. Let's get into this video. First up, the Bridge Kingdom. Imagine the Hunger Games meet ACOTAR with spies, betrayal, and an enemies to lovers romance trope. A little bit more intense than usual that will make you shoot the book across the room. And King Aaron, the MMC, he's hot, he's clever, and he's a little bit too good in war. Let's be honest, that will make him 10 times more attractive than other men. Not obviously Zayden and Rhysand, but the other ones. Trust me, if you love morally gray men who actually have a brain, and if you have something for brainy guys like me, this book is for you. Next, we have From Blood and Ash series. This is actually in my TBR, in my long-term TBR. I have it on my tablet, and I really love to read it, but right now, I have a lot more books to read, so it hasn't come up yet, but I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna share my really honest reviews with you. Actually have a Goodreads account, and I add the link down below so you can go and see what books that I have read, what books that I'm reading, what are my TBR and stuff. So I was talking about From Blood and Ash, aka what happens when a broody warrior prince and a stubborn girl fall into a forced proximity. Castile Denier, yeah, he's lethal, charming, and will 100% ruin your expectations for real life men. But actually, it happened to me. My standards are so high because of these guys in these books. I cannot even look at a real life guy. What happened to me? I wasn't like this. I was normal. I was healthy. Now I know I'm not. If you love plot twists, this one is unhinged, and I'm sure you're gonna like it. If you're an ACOTAR girly, but you want something a little more chaotic, Crescent City is waiting for you. Again by Sarah J. Maas, and again on my TBR list, but I love it. I actually started the book a few weeks ago, and I'm halfway through the first book, and it was good. I loved it. The world building, and it's an urban fantasy, and I think it's so beautiful. It's so good. Hunt Athalar is a fallen angel with lightning power and attitude problem. God, that guy is so good. Definitely top 20 book, my friend, but well, I'm nervous. I'm playing with my hair. I'm nervous because I don't know. I guess this is my third video and still cannot get used to me being in front of camera. It's a little bit hard. A little bit. Just a little bit. And Bryce Quinlan is a definition of hot mess express. As I mentioned, it's an urban fantasy with a spicy tension, fond family, pain, love, and as I have to mention, a lot more pain. So I had to mention that so you'd be warned. But want a grumpy, overpowered main character who secretly has a heart of gold? Well, actually, Daughter of No World has your back. MMC is Max. He is a perfect combination of reluctant mentor and a deadly protector. The romance is the slow burn that will melt your soul and then rip it out of your chest. It's a classic. It's beautiful. And by the way, I guess it's free on Audible, so you can listen to them. not definitely not sponsored, but I am listening to them with a trial membership, so you can listen to them. Number 5, we have Fate of Wrath and Flight. If you love getting dropped into a cursed kingdom, forced political alliances, and a hot but infuriating king, then this book is your next read. King Xander is interesting, broody, and ridiculously attractive in a why are you like this way. It's a enemies to lovers with a capital E or maybe capital letters, and the tension is everything. It has a really good tension, and it's a good suggestion, so you can read it. Next, we have The Serpent and the Wings of Night. Picture a Hunger Games, but make it vampires, blood magic, and unhinged romance. The book has morally gray, slightly unhinged man. He's charming. His name is Rain. I guess I write the name right here so you can figure it out yourself. I call him Rain. I don't know how to call him otherwise, but I haven't heard his name. I just read it. I guess I'm pronouncing it right. I don't know. He is a warrior prince. I can assure you he will 100% own your heart. If you like high-stake fantasy romance books, this will consume your heart, okay? Just go and search his name and see the fan arts. God, he's so hot. He's so good. Next up, we have An Ember in the Ashes by, I guess, Sabaa Tahir. If you like forbidden love, vampires on the brink of war, and a romance that will put you in a pain, this might be yours to read. I haven't read it, but my sister had, and she liked it. I'm not gonna say that I might like it, but I haven't read it and probably not gonna. But it's a series. It has 4 books. I guess it's a completed series. Actually, I think I'm not gonna like the FMC, but this is one of my recommendations. Maybe you like it. I didn't, but maybe you do. And if there is a question that how do I know if I haven't read it, my sister did. I actually don't care about the spoilers, so my sister told me everything. I said that I don't care about spoilers in certain books that I might never gonna read, but I'm not gonna spoil it to you guys. The MMC is deadly, honorable, constantly overthinking and questioning his life choices, and it has an emotional roller coaster, so you may get obsessed. But again, I said that I haven't read it till this moment that I'm here and recording this video. I haven't read it and I have no plans to read it. It's in my TBR, but so maybe in a year, in 2 years, I'm gonna read it. I prioritize the books that I read and it's not in my priority. The next is Shadows Between Us. Actually, I think it's a duology. It has 2 books. And the next book is The Darkness Within Us. Look, sometimes we don't want a soft, misunderstood prince. Sometimes we want a straight up villain who is powerful, shadowy, and borderline terrifying. The Shadows Between Us. And again, my sister have read it and she loved it. So it's in my definite short-term TBR. So it's just 2 books. It doesn't get that so much time for me. So I'm gonna read it. I haven't read this, but my sister did and she loved it. I'm gonna have her in some videos. Yes, I'm gonna. The Shadow King is dark, powerful, and basically what would happen if Rhysand leaned all the way in the evil era. Okay? So imagine Rhysand was a nice guy, but in this book, he could be the ultimate evil. Okay? If you like scheming, betrayal, and spicy tension, this book is for you. The next one is Hollow Vows. You know that moment when you don't know which morally gray prince you root for? Yeah, that's the Hollow Vows. Got court intrigue, betrayals, and 2 dangerous love interests. One charming, one deadly. Basically, you're gonna be stressed. I think I love the deadly one. I always do. I'm not so fluffy when it comes to these books. The last one is Ruthless Vows. Last but not least, If you love forbidden romance, aching vows, slow burn, poetic writing, Ruthless Vows is your book. It's heart-wrenching in the best way. Roman Kit, the MMC, soft boy with a tragic backstory and an emotional connection to the divine. It's got high stakes and it feels like heartbreak and magic in a book form. Okay, now I need to know, who is your ultimate book boyfriend? You share yours in the comments below because I need recommendation to obsess over. And again, if you want more book recs like these, please subscribe to my channel and like this video and drop a comment below. Don't forget to drop that comment below. I asked the question, I need answers, okay? And I guess from this week till forever, actually not forever, till the day that I'm working on this channel, we have videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. I cannot set a specific time because we all have different time zones. 2 videos per week, so stay tuned and please turn on the bell up into my channel so you get notified when I share a video. Thank you for watching this. Love you guys. Bye.